it definitely was expected for the movie to win, but it never to win more awards, but it never did. Um, but though the movie did get its wins, though, I mean, it still won good award, good in good categories. It won best cinematography. It won best foreign film, and it won best director. So it still got some attention. That's a good thing. That Roma still got some attention in last night's award show. So I mean that's a good thing at least. Um, so yeah. So yeah, that's at least what matters here is I mean it at least got that attention. Um, so but as we all know, though, is that Black Panther even got to win a few last night, and Black Panther, I mean, that was one of the most successful movies last year too. We got to admit that nabbed like 4 or 5 wins. Um, one of them being best sound mixing and best editing. So yeah, Black Panther killed it in last night's Oscars, we have to admit. So, yeah, there was a lot going on in last night's Oscars, really. Now, in terms of the red carpet, we saw a lot of interesting outfits in the red carpet in last night's Oscars. Um, a lot of interesting stuff. We saw, well, one of them being Yalitza Aparicio. She wore this beautiful long blue dress that I first off thought it fit her completely. It looked really good on her. It looked really it looked really good on her. It looked really nice on her. I loved it. I loved it. I really did love the way she was dressed, especially for an award show like that. Um, so yeah, this is Yalitza Aparicio, you guys. If you guys could see, sorta. I love the way she was dressed. I have a better picture, I believe, but I mean that happened to be one of the pictures. And then we even saw Emma Stone, Lady Gaga, J Lo, in last night's red carpet too, and they killed it in their outfits, especially J Lo's silver outfit. I loved it. I definitely loved it. Um,
I don't mean to interrupt, but was there an Oscar after party show? I don't know.
yes, definitely. It was like a Vanity Fair party, but I'll get to that later.
Okay.
Um, but as of now, yeah, J Lo, Lady Gaga, Emma Stone, they killed it with their outfits. I don't know if you guys could see, but um, they all killed it pretty much. There we go. There it is. There's all the outfits from Lady Gaga, J Lo, and Emma Stone, and many more actresses from last night's red carpet that got to kill it with their outfits, and I loved it. I personally loved the way they were dressed, especially for an event like the Oscars, which is like literally like one of the most important award shows of the year. Um, and then we saw Constance Wu wear this beautiful yellow dress that I loved. She kind of looked like that character's name, that Disney character's name. Snow White, I believe that's her name, with that yellow dress, she looked really nice, but she looked like Snow White with that dress, with that yellow dress that she had on. And it looked phenomenal on her, but I'm just saying, I'm just making comparisons, you guys. And then, of course, Regina King, she killed it with this long, white, beautiful dress that she got to wear in last night's Oscars. She even killed it. Regina, she was looking stunning with this white, beautiful dress. She was looking beautiful. She was looking nice. That's for sure. And then we got to see, I know there were many more actors that got to like stun the red carpet last night. We got to see Juliana Rancic, who got to kill it in the red carpet last night, with this beautiful black dress that made her look really sophisticating and very elegant. The color black, though, I kind of disagree with the color black. I mean, I have nothing against the dress. It's just that the color is. I felt like it should have been a bit more gold or a bit more brighter. The color of the dress, because, well, it's a Grammy ceremony, and an Oscar ceremony. My bad. It's an Oscar ceremony, and at the Oscars, it's all about the glamour, not just the entertainment, but also the glamour, and it's a happy event, and wearing something black, it's just kind of resembles something sad in my point of view. But I do like the dress, though. The dress made her look really sophisticating, I have to admit. Melissa McCarthy, she got to wear something simple in last night's Oscars, as you guys could tell. But honestly, the only thing that I kind of disagree with, though, is the long cape that she had behind her outfit. It kind of made her look like Superman in a way. I feel like that should have just been eliminated, and the outfit should have just been without that cape that was behind it. It would have looked better that way. I'm just saying, with this outfit. Now let's go look onto Emma Stone's outfit. Like, I know we were just talking about Emma Stone, but now with Emma Stone's outfit, I love her dress. It looks very interesting. It looks very fancy, as you guys could tell. It looks really, really nice. I love that that butter color that was being put, that butter brown color that was being put onto the dress, because it really made it look fancy. It really made it look elegant. It really made it look like it was shining into an event that was technically like the Oscars, for example. It really gave it a good attention right there, an attention span, especially the design. I love the design that was being put into that dress, especially all the shine, all the The structure of it, of course, it really made her look nice. I've always been a fond of Emma Stone's outfits, especially when it comes to the red carpet, you guys. Because Emma Stone, she knows how to dress. She is to me, she's like the queen of red carpets, you guys. Emma Stone, love her. Which, by the way, let's not forget that she was also a nominee for Best Supporting Actress last night. So yeah, those were one of the main, highlights of last night's red carpet, at last night's Oscars. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Now I'm gonna have to rate these, looks, in my opinion. I think the best one of the night, in my point of view, I believe was J-Lo's dress. The silver beautiful dress that J-Lo got to wear. Because J-Lo's dress, as you could tell, it looked really, really, oh my gosh, it looked really gorgeous. It looked really, like it really stood out. It looked like it really, gave a huge bling attention to an award show like the Oscars, for example. I feel like it really gave out a huge bling attention to last night's Oscars. And of course, Alex Rodriguez, let's not put him aside. I mean, he joined J-Lo on Hollywood's Biggest Night. And Alex Rodriguez, he looked really good. Of course, really snappy with J-Lo. So yeah, they look really, really good. They look really good together. So yeah, J-Lo, I have to admit, was the best dressed of the night. Lady Gaga, I believe, comes in at number 2 in my rate with the black dress that she got to wear on last night's Oscars. She comes in at number 2. The dress looks really nice. The black dress, it looks really nice, but I mean, still, I feel like black really would be something. It would have been something brighter, like maybe a yellow or a blue or a light blue in this dress, because I mean, black is nice, but I mean, it's the Oscars. I feel like a brighter color should have been added to this dress. You know, just like with Juliana Rancic, for example. She had a black dress, and I feel like her color would have been brighter. But, yeah, the dress, though, it looked really nice. The dress looked really nice, though. I love this dress from Lady Gaga. So she comes in at number 2 in my list of best dressed of last night's Oscars. And, at number 3, I'll have to say Emma Stone. Emma Stone, she killed it with this dress. So that's number 3. And then at number 4, I'll have to admit, Constance Wu, actually number 4, I'll have to say Yalitza Aparicio. Her dress looked really nice. I loved her dress. Yalitza Aparicio's dress was stunning. At number 4, I have to say that her dress is one of the best. So yeah, her dress was beautiful. She looked like Cinderella with that beautiful turquoise color blue dress that she had on last night's red carpet of the Oscars. So yeah, she comes in at number 4, and this really got to fit her completely. Loved it, loved it, loved it. And now at number 5, it is Regina King with this white dress. Now, Regina King's dress, I liked the dress. It looked really elegant. It didn't have a lot of the bling bling like J-Lo's dress did, and Emma Stone's dress did, but it really gave out a good look, a fancy look. And what I like the most about this dress was that it was white, it was bright, it was giving out a bright emotion, the dress. You know, it wasn't dark, it wasn't like any type of dress. No, it was brightening, it was white, it was good looking. I feel like it completely got to fit it completely got to fit the award show. So yeah, Regina King, she killed it with this dress, that's for sure. So now those were my top 5 of best dressed of last night's Oscars. Now my top worst, but I'm not trying to be shady, you guys, with the top worst. I'm just stating facts, you guys, with the top worst dressed. I think my top worst dressed here was Linda Cardellini's dress. I feel like it was just too much. I feel like the feathers made her look too feathery. This dress that had a lot of feathers, it looked too feathery on her. It looked like she was, I don't know, it just didn't fit her. It just made her look way too much on her. It made her look like she was like, not to sound bad or anything, but she just looked like a bird, sort of, with those feathers all over her body with her dress. And I feel like she should have dressed something better with that dress in last night's Oscars. I mean, they look like feathers, but they're not really feathers. It's just like the material of the dress that looks like a feather, but it's not. But still, it doesn't look all that great. Now, another worst dressed to me was Laura Marano. She wasn't dressed all that nice in last night's Oscars. She comes in at number 2 for worst dressed in my list. Her dress, the bottom was too big, and then the top is too, just doesn't look all that right. I feel like the dress should have looked better. I feel like the dress could have been more, it could have been more shorter, I guess. It would have been smaller. And I feel like the dress could have been of another color too. I mean, the pink and the yellow, that looks too summer. And right now it's award season and it's not even summertime right now. So, I mean, something bright, of course, yes, because it's the Oscars, but not too bright either. It's a better combination in that way. So yeah. Now, the number 3 worst dressed of last night's Oscars was my number 3, I'll have to say, is Jennifer Lewis. I mean, she comes at number 3 in my worst dressed list. I mean, her outfit looks too simple. I feel like I like the color brown. It looks really nice, but the outfit just looks too simple for an award show that's like literally one of the most important award shows of Hollywood. And I feel like it should have been something better, and it should have been something um, more sophisticating. And then the belt that's in the middle of the outfit, I kind of don't like. It looks like she's gonna go for a boxing match or something with the belt that's in the middle. Um, I just kind of don't like it, especially the diamonds that are on the shoulders of the outfit. It just doesn't make her look all that great either. So yeah, it just doesn't go well with me. So she comes in at number 3 at my worst dressed. And then at number at number 4, and then at number 4, for the worst dressed, we have at number 4. Hold up, you guys, I'm looking at who it could be. Okay, this comes in at number 4 for one of the worst dressed. Billy Porter's gown to the Oscars. It doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. First off, the gown looks way too big on him. And second of all, I mean, I got nothing against how feminine the dress looks or how feminine the outfit looks, because hey, LGBT, let's be respectful here. Let's not, but if that's what he's trying to reflect or anything like that, I don't know. But the dress, though, it looks too big, and it's black, the dress, and it just looks like he's going to go to a funeral with this outfit. I feel like it should have been way better. I feel like he should have worn something more bright color, like I said with the other dresses. And of course, I feel like the dress should be smaller too. It should be way smaller. I feel like it's taking up the whole entire space of the picture too, by the way. So yeah, I feel like he should have dressed something better. I feel like Billy Porter, he should have dressed something better, so he comes in at number 4 at one of my worst dressed. And at number 5, last but not least, for one of the worst dressed, for one of my worst dressed in last night's Oscars, comes in Marina de Tavira. Now, I think she was one of the worst dressed because honestly, I like the color of the dress, but I mean, the design of it, it just looks like it just looks too much. It looks kind of like a Christmas tree, sort of, in a way, the design of the dress. And I feel like the design should have been more sleek. And but that comes in at my that's why this dress comes in at my worst dress, but only if the dress was more sleek and it didn't look like a Christmas tree. And I think this dress would have made it into my best dressed list, my top 5. So yeah, Marina de Tavira, she comes in at number 5 at one of my worst dressed list of last night's Oscars red carpet. So yeah, that was my top 5 worst dressed and top 5 best dressed at last night's Oscars. So yeah, that is it for today's show, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I guess I covered everything of what happened on last night's Oscars. So yeah, till next time, peace.